What's up, folks? Science Morning Update. July 15th. Uh, 84. Decent level here. We closed Friday at 67, then opened the overnight up at 81. Came down, closed that gap, and have rallied up, or I think we're up 24 points now. So, up top, 08, really the 10 level. I'll show you that because that's the pivot. Support. The 40 level could hold, but I'm really looking at 29, 32 level. If that breaks, then I think that we see more downside. Above that, I think that we are continuing to go higher. I don't see any reason why this market goes down right now. We were a few inches away on Saturday from seeing a red market, but that didn't transpire. So I think that we continue to go. The magic green line, again, we had this consolidation here at 55, 32, 36 level. And since then, it's just been kind of a straight up. I mean, if you look, all that held, and then we popped. So, and that was your late day drop, but that didn't really do anything, I think, on Friday. That was just shenanigans. And then we've just kind of been grinding up. Now, I'm not saying I can't go down and not watch the downside, but that's kind of what I'm looking at. 65 is your pivot. I actually really like that. That 66 level, there was a lot of volume there. And then 710 is your R1, 52 is R2, and 97 is R3. So if we get above that, I'm looking at that 52 level. 56.23, okay. 78, and then I like that at 55.36 at S3. These are wide today. We've had some monster days actually, so you had a 70 point, 80 point range, which has been not the norm, right? We've had these small daily choppy ranges, some decent ones here, and then once in a while we get a big one and then a consolidation day and a big one, and but that's it's kind of swinging. So, I feel like we're kind of due up for a consolidation day. I just don't think today's going to be the day. I think that this would I'm going to look for a trend higher today. Here's your daily. So we've gone up, are we flagging here for another, move higher? It looks like it to me. Pivot on the monthly is 38. So, 56.38. So I'd watch that level as well. Here's your weekly, your pivot 56.45. We're above that. Your R3 is at 53 or 63.84. So again, way above the 200-day moving average on the weekly, which is your macro support. That's all the way down at 43.24. So I don't know. We'll see. Euro took a huge bounce. It was down quite a bit on opening last night and then has rallied back since. Kind of a poor man's inverse head and shoulders. We'll see if we get above this. Well, we're above that 09 level now, so I'd keep an eye on this because it could go to 10 or 11. So that would be interesting from a standpoint. NASDAQ's up 100 points. NVIDIA up a little bit. We do have a cash gap in SPX from the other day, 55.90 to 84. So I'd watch that for support as well. We still have this little guy, 74 to 72. And then your next major cash gap isn't to 54.02 to 53.75. So I don't know. Again, ES up 23, NASDAQ up 100, Dow's up 200, and Russell's been just tearing, right? It's up another 20. So that's been an interesting move. Let's see if we can bring that up. Sorry about that. I didn't load this. But I want to look at this on the daily and just show you, here. I mean, it's gone just bonkers. So that 2068, and then that's all singles. So that was a ripper up to there. And then straight up, that was that monster day. But it is just, what a tear. So I keep my eye on this. I haven't traded it, but it's been an interesting rotation of how. I mean, look at that. So that's some solid green. Anyway, something to keep an eye out on as a rotation, and wondering why we're getting such the green bars down here on relative volume. That's big buying right there. And it's gone past everything. So sky's the limit on that. But I want to see if there's a continuance of that, or if it's going to just retrace down. If this is just a reaction, I don't know. Anyway, I'll be in and out of the room today. Stay safe. Again, we're still in bullish action. But again, you watch that 30 point dip on Friday right at the end of the day. So just keep yourself protected and make sure that, you're not going balls to the wall.